Read it. Hello, I'm joeuphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the euphonium and the piano. So, previously on Your Lie in April, we got a really amazing violin sonata performance of, it was a Beethoven violin sonata from Cowdery, and then we got to see a little bit more of the dilemma that's being set up with the whole friend A thing with Ryota kind of stuck in between Kosei. I think I'm saying that name right. Kosei. Yeah, in between Kosei and Cowrie there, even though obviously the intro of the show obviously pairs the two together. So let's see if we can get through this little triangle thing. Maybe Ryota's attention will be drawn to something else shiny that walks by. It seems to work that way for him. This is episode 3 of Your Lie in April. I'm told that the title of it actually has to do with some big reveal. Apparently it happens to the end of the show, though. So let's keep trucking on, and we'll see how it goes. Let's go. Things I wish I could eat. Incredibly unhealthy, though. Oh, they're out together. Well, that was fast. Instagram it. Oh, she's supposed to be going out with... I should have really watched the previous episode again, but... Okay, so at least they're out together already. Oh yeah, there was that conversation thing they had at the end there. Because, like, okay, yeah. It's all coming back to me. Okay. Musicians are people too. Aww. Yeah. Water damage begging to happen there. Or that she's just someone very sensitive to their needs and how to communicate. I'm totally on her side with this one. Go do it. Even for the weird-eyed children. Threw in the little ornament. QRSTUV. It's always interesting when English comes through in an anime for extended amounts of time. I gotta learn this trick to do with my piano kids. It essentially is just putting extended trill on everything. Why did you stop too? And now he's gonna like tear out of there. Way to ruin music for your kid, Mom. Way to ruin music for your kid. Hey, it's the cat from the opening. Wait, was the cat in the first episode too? I know she was like talking to a cat or something. Oh, okay. That's why it's the cat in the opening. It's like he gets PTSD from his piano, and then it's... Yeah. Thank you. She's a whole person. She's got multiple. It's her love for things, which you clearly didn't get to experience much of with your mom. You're gonna fix him. Oh, that's a clever way to stick them together. Yep. And an accompanist familiar with her, You don't have to listen to your playing, you can listen to hers. Spring. April's in spring. Pretty clever move, anime. Pretty clever move, sticking them together in that kind of thing. As an accompanist and soloist. He gets hit by a lot of things. Wait, was this previously, or is this... Or is she just digging up information after the fact? And why did she put the thing on her spatula? Oh, okay, it was previously, and then he, like, sensed it. Okay. You can't eat the music. It doesn't work in real life. Oh, that's part of the piece she's doing, isn't she? What she... It's an immersion technique. Or is that the accompanist part? Oh, they got a little mini score too. I'd love it if my music could randomly just appear out of there. I wouldn't need to bring it anywhere. Look at those. I guess those are double and triple stops. Again, just an excellent attention to detail where that's probably the actual score that they have in minimized print there in all those little scenes, especially when he's just lying down there. Again, they could have just went with totally just random music or whatever, but nope. Let's put the actual score. That was the violin part. But now she's going to be there. And that's, yep. But he doesn't need to hear it. Like I said. And like even in the shots there, she's in the light, he's standing, he's sitting in the darkness, the shadow there. And now he's got to step out into the light and get out of his little funk that he's been for God knows how long. And I noticed they've still hidden her eyes once before in this episode. Wait, that's not... This isn't ending, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, no they haven't. Yeah, no. That's not how it works. Hey, sorry about that abrupt ending and the camera flip there. This is my camera right now. The camera kind of derped out and lost battery there. That's what I get for trying to record 2 shows in one night. But, just my final thoughts. I'm surprised. Yeah, we barely got any, like, performance in that episode. I mean, I could see that, yeah, we don't want to overload too much. Again, I gotta look more into the people actually using for the piano and violin performances. Make sure, yeah, they're not taxing or that it just costs too damn much to get them to perform, like, amazing pieces like that. Because I gotta imagine they're recording the whole thing and then they trim it later. So... Oh, yeah, it was pretty good. I do, like I said, I think it's really clever that they're sticking them together with that kind of partnership. Definitely not how I was imagining they would resolve the whole little triangle thing, love triangle they got going on there. But that's really smart, and it definitely locks those two in together in a good way, rather than just be like, oh, try to win her over versus Watari there. Other details, I mean, yeah, it's nice to see a little elaboration on the whole thing that was going on with his mom there. Again, I want to learn more about what happened there. But overall, it's still going really strong, and I'm guessing we're going to start right with the performance next time, so I'm excited to see that. 2 people on a bike is forbidden by law. Okay, yeah. And again, they still have actual music printed on the thing, and those little attentions to detail. Awesome. Yeah, they didn't rehearse, but you know what? It's an anime. It'll work. And with all the other things they're getting right, I could totally give that a pass. So I'm Euphonium. I'm Euphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the euphonium and the piano. And this was Your Lie in April, episode 3. And next time I'll be using the camera all the way. I'm gonna make sure to give it a good charge. So it's late. I gotta go to bed. See ya. Happy playing!